Let's discuss Bladder 60, Kunlun Mountains. Bladder 60 is located in the depression on the line connecting the Achilles tendon and the highest prominence of the lateral malleolus. How to find? Locate the highest prominence of the lateral malleolus. From there, palpate horizontally towards the Achilles tendon and locate bladder 60 in a depression anterior to the tendon. Needling, vertically 0.5 to 1 zone. Caution, reducing needle techniques contraindicated during pregnancy. Exception, a supportive point during labor. If the patient has cold feet, the therapeutic effect can be increased by using a heat lamp or a hot cherry pit bag under the soles of the feet. Actions, indications. Bladder 60 clears heat, subdues yang and wind, and eliminates excess, especially in the head. Opens the channel, alleviates pain, relaxes the tendons, strengthens the lumbar region, promotes labor. Special features, Jing-River point, fire point, Madanyang heavenly star point, important distal point for the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine, especially for chronic cases. Bladder 60 clears heat for filling of heat in the head, redness, pain, and swelling of the eye, bursting eye pain, nosebleed. Extinguishes anterior wind and subdues rebellious chi from the head. For epilepsy, lockjaw, headache, dizziness. Removes obstructions from the channel for stiff neck, backache, upper backache, sciatica. Strengthens the back for chronic lower backache. Invigorates blood and promotes labor, difficult labor, retention of placenta. Bladder 60 has a wide range of action. Firstly, it is very much used as a distal point in the treatment of backache. It differs from bladder 40 insofar as it is better for chronic rather than acute backache, and better for backache of deficiency rather than excess type. Its sphere of influence extends to the shoulders, neck, and occiput, unlike bladder 40, and is therefore much used for painful obstruction syndrome of the shoulder, neck, and head. This is also due to its effect in eliminating wind, exterior or interior, which normally attacks the top part of the body. It also extinguishes internal wind and treats tremors of the legs. Owing to its sphere of action being on the occiput and head, it is very much used as a distal point for headaches deriving from kidney deficiency, particularly deficiency of kidney yang. Bladder 60 is also effective to clear internal heat from the bladder channel, affecting the eyes and nose. The empirical use of bladder 60 for difficult labor is well established, and this means that it is a point forbidden during pregnancy. Its name is probably because the Kunlun Mountains in Sichuan are where the source of the Yangtze River is located. The bladder channel is the longest channel of the body, just like the Yangtze River is the longest in China. And the point is near the prominence of the external malleolus, which could be compared to the Kunlun Mountains. Bladder 60 is the far point of the Taiyang bladder channel and an important point to clear and descend excess wind, fire, and yang from the upper part of the body. To best understand the actions of this point, 3 factors should be taken into account. As a fire point, bladder 60 is able to clear heat, fire, and excess yang. Taiyang, supreme yang channel, is the most yang of the 6 channels. Bladder 60 is located on the foot, towards the inferior end of the bladder channel, which traverses the entire posterior yang portion of the body. Kunlun, as the fire point on the water meridian, can help regulate the fire aspect of the bladder. As with every other official, in order to be able to carry out its responsibilities, the bladder needs to have sufficient purity, vitality, and an equable temperature. Too sluggish and hot can render the bladder dried up and toxic. Could not only make one physically cold, but also tense and contracted. Communication can become staccato, intense, or withdrawn. If the person lacks the yang energy of fire to do anything but stagnate and sink into despair, here you can bring the vitality, expansiveness, and illumination of fire to purify and brighten their outlook. Fire is about purification. If this combines with the cleansing power of water, the illumination and maturity of fire mingling with the wisdom of water, it is a powerful combination for the mind and spirit, bringing development and insight. The point is named for the similarity of the external malleolus near where it is located to the appearance of a mountain.